Eaglemoss Starships, issue 154. And, Eaglemoss, we have a problem. Hi guys, Retro Trek Ralph here with another StarTrek Starships Eaglemoss review for the... Yes, this is issue 154. Okay, something's missing. Can you tell what it is? Everything lately comes bagged. But we have a problem. This is the Klingon transport. Now, I usually go through the books and tell you exactly what, where and how, whatever. However, we have a letter. I'll get you in so you can read it as well. If you've got these, then fine. You'll have got this as well. Right, dear Star Trek collector, I trust you're enjoying your subscription and the official Star Trek Starship collection. Inside you'll find the latest issue 155 plus 2 ships, Klingon Transport and Vulcan Survey, which is going to be in the next video. However, you notice that the issue 154 is missing. This is due to an unforeseen problem with the printers. Unfortunately, the issue hasn't been printed to the standards we require. We're unwilling to compromise on the quality of the product that we are sent to our loyal customers. We want you all to be completely satisfied with the magazine and the models you receive. So that's why I've had to take the decision to reprint the issue. We will, however, make sure that it's sent within the next shipment 156, 157. Okay. Rest assured, we're also taking measures to ensure that this does not happen again in future, and that the subscription you continue to run as smoothly as it has in the past. If you have any questions, please get in touch with us. Yada yada yada. The publisher, Eaglemoss Limited. Okay, fair enough. Now the problem with that is all right. We don't know what we're looking at. This is the Klingon transport. Don't worry, I'm not going to leave you in the dark. We've got a backup. But to say the magazine's coming next month, fine. I've had problems with Eaglemoss. The subscriber gift for the ISS Shenzhou for the Discovery still missing. We're on episode issue 15, so I'm 3 months late with that one. That should come with issue 12. The Enterprise, which was issue 12 from that collection, the neck was broken, so quality-wise is crap. There were no end of problems with the magazines, with things being wrong, things being printed badly, magazines stuck together. But it's kind of, they know they've got problems, but putting a letter in is not going to help it. Whoops, we've had to reprint. I'd love to see one of the magazines before it was, yeah, before they made the decision. But there we go. Right, Klingon transport ship. 154. Right, this was in an episode of Enterprise. I'm going to read from the Memory Alpha wiki page, so bear with me, because this is all we've got. There's not much on this ship. I'll get that out. Well, it's an A-A, so it's a first run. Klingon Rebel Transport. Oh, so it's not just Klingon Transport. 1163-A/A. So keep that out. Don't know where this fits. Oh, that's slightly coned, so it might just hold onto the engines. Oh, that wedge onto the engines. I don't like the feel of that. If you just sat in there, it doesn't hold. You have to push a little bit harder, and that holds. But I'm not letting my hand go. See, I'm not exactly happy with these 2 issues. You'll see the next one in the next video. Obviously, that's fully complete. But you've got you've got a Vulcan. I don't know. Impressed me. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. Eaglemoss impressed me. Right, Rebel Transport was a type of small transport utilised by the Klingon Empire. Surprise! During the mid-22nd century, the type of vessel was characterised by the long fuselage. I'll do a what do you call it? Air hostess on this one. Long fuselage, capped by a small conical cockpit. And its forward section, and typically 2 warp nacelles to the aft. They look familiar. Jim Hadar? I don't know if this is John Eves one again. Probably John Eves. They've all got a certain style, haven't they? Might not be. What is that? It's like 3 funnels off a cruise liner or something. Ship was green in colour. This is still from Wiki. Similar to other Klingon ships of that era. Well, most of them are green or grey. In 2152, 54 Aran Sen refugees fled the planet it says Ratoris, but it is Raturus, yeah, after the annexing and strip mining aboard one of these vessels. Hooray! The transport was pursued and attacked by D5 class battle cruiser, the IKS Bortes, commanded by Duras. So obviously getting the next generation storyline with the Duras sisters and their father, who yeah, you watch the, get in touch with the series, get back to it, you'll figure out the Duras sisters are on this one, must be either the father or the grandfather or whatever. I think he betrayed everybody at Kitme, didn't he? Duras. That might be wrong. Alright, Duras. He suffered heavy damage and it says 27 dead in its 6 weeks in space. Yeah. 27 dead? Wikipedia is wrong. Memory Alpha is wrong. That's ridiculous. Right, the transport vessel was intercepted by the Enterprise, X-class Enterprise, transferred to the Enterprise, and then Jonathan Archer stood trial. Now, I went through the episode the other day. It was called Judgment. That's all that says on Wikipedia, by the way. Final draft of Judgment, this type of vessel, described as half the size of the NX class. Okay. That's it. That's all we know about this. The episode was kind of a mishmash between, yes, let's rescue, and Star Trek 6, The Undiscovered Country, because he went to the same trial room, even though it looked smaller on the series than it did on the film, and then he went to Rurapente, and then got rescued. So, kind of a bit of a copy of Star Trek 6. But then making Captain Archer do it, so Kirk had actually copied Archer. Alright, let's get on with the model. So that's enough faffing and me telling you what's what and before the magazine comes out. I don't know whether I'll do another episode when I get the magazine and redo this properly. That looks like a cargo container. Yeah, transport. It's like that entire section had come off. Pod on the front. The red lines there, their windows. Dish on the front. Very strange for a Klingon ship to have a dish on the front. It's a nice grill behind. It's like teeth. Teeth of a fish. Row, row. No. Let's do a flyby. Okay. A lot of weather on here, but it's a Klingon ship. It's nice weather actually. It's a small ship, but there's a lot of pattern on the weathering. Things out of the way. Wow, that's not bad at all. It looks like this engine pod's been just dumped on there at the back. More engines there. Yellow warp nacelle lights at the back. Strange funnels. Fuel pod maybe. But yeah, those warp nacelles do look very Jim Hadar-ish. It's missing a pot there. It's kind of a very metallic green. It's a nice metallic green. Let's get here on the underside. As detailed as we can. See, somebody has to sit down and actually do this for the weathering. Or maybe just one person just brush, done. Next one, brush, done. So it's probably going to have to do about a couple of thousand per run. But it does look like a cargo hatch, cargo container possibly. Bajoran-ish? Cardassian-ish probably, in style. So I'd say it's probably going to be John Eves. It feels like the top section is quite heavy. So that's obviously a metal section there, plastic underneath. Tappy tap tap. But yeah, I'm getting, quite like this. There's vent fins on there as well, cooling fins. Klingons always had certain bits and bats that they weren't really as stylish as the Federation. And a hell of a lot of detail on here, especially for no reason at all there. Yeah, these are like cargo containers that might come out. Airlock on the side, on both sides. Yeah, okay. For one that's missing a magazine, for the time being, I quite like that. I think I got a thumbs up for this one. Obviously not my favourite, but then again, which ones are? So, there we have your Klingon Rebel transport, and all done, all happy. And I do like that. It's quite a good model, to be honest. For what it is, for the screen time we didn't see much of it on, that's quite a good model, that, really. So, well done. And I'll sort whether or not I do a magazine review or not for this one at a later date, next month when it arrives. So, anyway, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, follow me on social media, Patreon. Drop me a couple of quid if you want on PayPal. Links are all below in the description. I'll see you later. Bye for now.